First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
0-2, here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Gio Urshela is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Here comes another 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Runners on first with 1 down. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit high and deep out to left field. Santander makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. No runs on 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and a man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
To the plate now, Ramon Urias, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. No balls and 1 strike. One and one.
It's out 1-1.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Aaron Judge will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hayes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hayes on the run for it. At the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The batter.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon. In now for the O's, Hanser Alberto. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Jose Iglesias is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
So striding in, Renato Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gardner going back. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Anthony Santander. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. 3 runs already home here. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Pedro Severino. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
And this is low, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. He's out.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Settling in now, Ramon Urias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Ryan Mountcastle is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Zach Britton answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Hanser Alberto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And it's fouled away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-1 in favor of Baltimore. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with the big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi. Shawn Armstrong gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
For the Yankees, the 3rd baseman, Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. Matt Duffy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery.
Ball inside.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Helpful.
Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Torres will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Torres.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right side, but it's well foul. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Gio Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
The 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Severino. And that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Gleyber Torres will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher.
Now catching.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Kyle Higashioka is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 66, Kyle Higashioka.
Here comes the first pitch. Got him. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Fouled straight back. So the Bronx Bombers entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop at a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
And that's the second out.
The right fielder, Trey.
So here's Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And for the opposition, wrapping this up and salvaging a win would at least make their trip out of here a little more pleasant.
This could be just what the doctor ordered. Nobody likes to get swept on the road, so winning this one could be big for building back team morale.
Urshela is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they lead it 4-1. Number 62 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 62.
Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
DJ.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Belted high and deep into right center. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Luke Voigt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
I got 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it 4-1. Digging in, Anthony Santander. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Standing in now, Pedro Severino, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Austin Hayes. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball that now.
Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Adam Ottavino takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Ottavino, playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which was quite an accomplishment. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees 1. Asher Wojciechowski, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
To the plate now, Matt Duffy, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more.
Inside, ball 1.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now.
Great job of offensive execution there. Lead-off triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Now in the box, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is high and outside for a ball.
2 balls. One strike.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
Paul Fry takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Your attention, please.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Fry.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-2 the final today. The Baltimore Orioles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Alex Cobb earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.